Hello, I'm Keyvan Golestaneh, and this is Marion Rosen, and we're here to do an interview. She's going to interview with the Conscious Health Institute. Marion, welcome.
Thank you.
So Marion, there is a well-known method that is named after you.
Yes.
Called Rosen method.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
It would be better if you get more specific.
Get more specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you want about it.
What
interests you about it? What can I really tell you?
What I would like to know is, if somebody calls you on the phone and says, I would like to get some body work.
Yes.
I'd like to know what you can do for me. What will you say?
It depends what you need, if I can do something for you.
So, for example, let's say that the person said, I've been experiencing some chronic pain.
Yeah. Then I said, this is a fine thing
and
for me.
The chronic pain is a fine thing?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's so fine for me, and it feels discomforting to me, and I'm trying to find a way to get rid of this pain. Can you do something for me?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think when we are born, of course, we are free and without pain and with movement and everything. And as we grow older, we get more stiff, and there's areas that we don't move anymore. And that we don't feel anymore. And what we think is that we have experiences that are too hard for us to handle. And these are experiences we try to suppress, to put away. And I have the feeling that it's our musculature we use to suppress these feelings. And of course, when we suppress them, this area of our body is not alive, because we hold there, it's very stiff, it's very hard, and we don't have aliveness in it. So that shows up very much when we put the hand on the body, that there are areas that are stiff, don't move, don't breathe, are not alive. And this is where we put our hands. We do not actually heal people or do anything, but we bring awareness to the body. When we put the hands there where it's so tight, people feel, oh, that hurts. Oh, that is really tight. That really feels different. And that gives them a chance to allow themselves to get in touch, possibly with the feelings they have put away, or in some cases, remembering what happened to them that they had to put away. And when they remember that, of course, they don't have to put it away anymore. They can allow this area to be alive again. So instead of being just half alive, people feel all alive. And that is the big thing. People really feel whole again.
So
when this happens.
So this
That's all.
method, do you call it a form of body work?
Yes, I call it Rosen method body work.
I see. And this method, though, is not something that is just done to a person.
No.
There seems to be some interaction between
Our hands, sometimes our words, and the person.
And the person, I see.
Yeah.
So, unlike other forms of body work, there's a dialogue that also involves what the person's experience is?
Only.
Only?
Yeah.
Meaning,
we have nothing much to do. We
I
are
see.
just the midwives, in a way,
I see.
to help bring forth what is within you.
I see.
Yeah.
So, when you refer to feelings, can you say a little bit more about that? Are you talking about bodily sensations, or are you talking about emotions?
Emotions.
Or
Yeah.
both?
Mostly emotions.
Mostly emotions.
Yeah.
I see.
But it's also that physically sometimes the people have no relationship to that part of their body. You know, it's just hard and unalive.
So tell me a little bit more about what you just said. That some parts of the body show. What is it that some parts of the body show, and why is that significant?
This is a soft, but this is a hard thing. It is significant when there is an arm around the body like this. There is no feeling. When it's like this, one doesn't feel. And one cannot do anything because all the doing has been done already. What we can do is this one to this one, or from this one to this one. That is aliveness. But when there's just one thing being held, that is not alive.
So are there only two states to muscle and tissue, contraction and relaxation, or is there
Yes.
something between the two?
Well, while they do it, there is something in between while they are doing it, you know. And this is, of course, what strength is, going from not doing at all to the full doing.
I see.
Yes.
When you do this type of body work, do you see that you start to talk about things that you didn't expect to talk about?
Yes.
Can you give me an example?
When we put the hands on, it's not a conscious thing. It is the hand seems to want to go there. We allow the head to go where it wants. I call this the inner knowing. This is like the mother knows how to touch a baby. You know, when you pick up a baby, you know where to put the hand. You know how the hand has to be in order to support the baby. And that is the same way that we feel when we start touching somebody.